Good morning, welcome back to my channel. I'm leaving right now because I need to get groceries. I can open the door. It's really bright, hold on, sorry. Today I'm filming a what I eat in a day video, but I have work at 11:30, so I wanted to film this before I have to leave.
Good morning, Jessica.
One thing that I love to do at grocery stores is go to the ugly fruit section. By ugly fruit, I mean all of these are reduced price because of scrapes, whatever it is. But honestly, you can just cut it off and they're still good to eat. So that's kind of what I look for. Well, I'm back home. I'm just gonna kind of unload all this and then I'll show you what I got really quickly. So this is our supplement. Oh shoot, our supplement drawer. I take vitamin C. I always take fish oil. I take this, it's bucked up heat. It's just a fat burner with these. You can't just take this and expect to lose weight. With the fat burner, I incorporate a healthy diet. I work out, eat as clean as I can, but I think it just helps kind of accelerate the parts of your body that you're wanting to lose fat with. Obviously, you can't pick and choose the areas, but overall, I've actually seen a good difference with this. I actually have a 20% off code. I'll link it if you guys are interested. I always use their pre-workout too, which I love, and I've used it before. I even had like a code to give out to people, so I take that. I also take B12, and that's about it. I got some bananas. I like to put half of these aside and then put the other half in the freezer so that I can use them for smoothies. And then I got some apples. Can you see, like this apple has like a dent in it. There's like spots all over them. Honestly, just cut it off and it's good to go. And this whole thing of apples was $1. So if you're looking for produce but you don't want to spend a lot, go to the ugly produce aisle. Spinach, I love putting this in smoothies. I also got kale, like this. Next thing that I got. I love ginger, and I also put this into smoothies. Personally, I don't like the skin, so I'll cut it and then I'll cut the skin off just because I feel like if I blend it in smoothies, I can it's kind of stringy. And then I got some avocados. So if you know the best way to check to see when avocados are ripe, let me know. What I think you're supposed to do and what I do normally is I pick off the little seed right here, and then if it's green, I know it's good to take. If it's brown, I think it's too ripe. This is a spicy black bean patty, and it has 9 grams of protein. It's 110 calories, and it has 69% less fat. It's not awful. I'll cut this up, put it in with a bowl of veggies. That could be lunch. Maybe I'll add some rice, depending. I love this brand so much. So it's Nature's Path Organic, and it's granola. I put this in with any type of protein smoothie I make. And then things I did not need that I got, I'll show you next. It's only 2 things, it's not bad. I've been seeing these on Instagram and I caved. I wasn't going to get them. And I never get things like this because this is not healthy for you at all. But it's so good. It's Nature's Valley granola cups. This is chocolate peanut butter. So that's just gonna be something I can snack on when I want something sweet. The last thing I got, which I normally don't do this either, but I don't know, I was at Target and I thought, why not? It is iced chai. This is the brand. I don't know if you can see that. It's semi-sweet, reduced sugar, which this is still not healthy for you. And really all it is brewed chai, organic ginger juice, organic cane sugar, which is just sugar, soy milk, and spices. This, let's see. This is my favorite thing to get from Costco. It is a stir fry veggie blend. I just throw it on the pan, stir fry it. I have veggies for the week. I haven't had breakfast yet other than one of these, which is not breakfast at all. So I'm gonna make a protein smoothie. I'm going to be using this kind. Vegan protein. I'm also going to grab, I need to get more of this, but the last bit of frozen fruit. There's literally nothing left in here. That is all raspberry. I'm gonna add some ice, I think. I always do 2 scoops of protein. 2 scoops is 21 grams of protein. I'll do like a handful of spinach. If I can open it. Spinach. Handful of kale. I'm gonna shove that in there. Okay, I'm gonna add a few little pieces of ice. I'm gonna blend this. I might need half a banana to make it a little smoother because there's not much going on, but we'll see how it turns out. Almond milk. Not the biggest fan of this one. It's organic, but it's not sugar-free, so there's added sugar in it when you don't really need it. I'm gonna do like that. Yum. I'm just gonna sprinkle some hemp. I used to measure it, honestly. I would say I put about like a 1/4 cup. Just a little bit to kind of give it that crunch. We're just gonna like sprinkle it on there. So it doesn't look the most appetizing, but this is what I have. Sometimes I add banana, usually not though. I wanna save the banana for later when I'm having like a snack. So I'm gonna eat that now and I will see you guys a little bit later. Okay, so it's like 2:11 right now. I'm getting hungry. I wanted to show you guys what I'm eating for my little lunch break. So we have veggies mixed in here. That's the stir fry mix I usually get. I put in actually 2 of those bean patties I showed you. And then I have avocado. When I have my main meals, I make sure that they're hearty enough that they keep me full for longer. I have my healthy fats, I have my protein, my healthy carbs, and then I just have my water that I'm drinking. Okay, it is 4:47, it's almost 5, and I'm hungry again, so I'm gonna have a snack. Kind of just threw stuff in my bag, but I do like to have rice cakes and some type of nut butter. Not the biggest fan of this one. I usually like plain almond butter with no like sugar added, but this is what I had. I brought the whole thing of peanut butter. And then I also have chocolate rice cakes, which are so good. I like to sprinkle some cinnamon on top or put bananas on top too. I was in a rush though, so this is what I have right now. I got home from work, I made a snack. I'm going to the gym soon, so I wanted something kind of light. It is bananas and granola and almond butter and a little bit of honey. Before I go work out, this is usually what I take. It's CLA carnitine. I mix it in with my water and I just drink it before. You're supposed to drink it 30 minutes before your workout, but I just take it before I head there. I drink water for the rest of the workout and that's that. The first exercise that I started with is my absolute favorite exercise of all time for legs. I did Romanian deadlifts, but I stood on a weight to make it a little more elevated so I would get a deeper stretch. For this exercise, I did about 4 sets of 20, focusing on the burnout. Following the Romanian deadlifts, I moved right onto lunges on the Smith machine. I put my foot onto a weight to keep it elevated to get a deeper lunge, and I aimed for 4 sets of 20. I moved on to hip thrust here using the Smith machine again, but what I was focusing more on is the pause at the bottom rather than the pause at the top. By doing this, it eliminated any momentum that I would have used to push the weight up, and I really focused on using my glutes to get the weight up to the very top. My burnout exercise that I completed at the very end of all of the exercises shown was a mix of a fire hydrant and a glute kickback. I used the resistance band to really focus on my glutes the whole time, and I did about 20 each leg with 4 rounds. This made my glutes burn so bad. Back from the gym, and I'm making dinner right now. It looks disgusting, but I have turkey, just this brand. I'm gonna put salt and pepper. Okay, so I'm sitting on the ground, but this is what I made for dinner. Oh God. Basically I have some ground turkey, which I got from the store after the gym. Then I have veggies that I ate similar to the ones I ate for lunch today. And then I have these little cauliflower tater tots. I'll kind of show you. Oh, this is hard with one hand. So I always like to get like a smaller plate because then I'm not overdoing my portion sizes. It's like about 1.5 cups of veggies, 1 cup of protein, the turkey, and then 1 cup of this cauliflower stuff. I am not gonna lie, I did have, you know those like peanut butter cup things I showed you guys that I got from the grocery store? I ended up getting, okay, well I ate one after I bought them, and then I ate another one again later today. So I've had 2 of those. They're so good, I couldn't help myself. You know what, balance, you gotta live, you gotta enjoy food. But yeah, that's basically what I ate today. After this, I'm gonna call it good. It's later and I don't wanna eat too late. But I try to get a good amount of protein in, and then clean veggies, everything that I make. I just lightly season it. I'm not putting a ton of salt and stuff on it, but I am doing like a little bit. Salt and pepper, and yeah, that's about it. It's kind of boring, but I tend to eat the same things all the time. My favorite things are the protein bowls that I showed you, the one I made. And then I love having any type of meat with these frozen veggies. That's like a staple item that I always buy from the grocery store. But yeah, I've been liking the ground turkey just because it's a lot easier to make. But yeah, that was my day. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope it helps you in some way. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.